So recently we've had some massive news, mostly negative, about the upcoming Star Wars TV shows. I'm about to break it all down, so make sure to smash that subscribe button down below and join the Star Force 1 Discord server in the pinned comment and description. So first off, and this is breaking news, Andor Season 2 has been delayed and will not be released in 2024. And no, don't get your hopes up, that doesn't mean it's coming out in the 1 week left in this year. It's pretty much coming out in 2025, so we have a long wait ahead of us. This is incredibly sad news since it's a show Disney has spent so much money on and people enjoyed it and are really looking forward to Season 2. And since it connects with Rogue One just before A New Hope, it'd be a breath of fresh air with all the sequel stuff we've been getting recently. It was announced in April this year that the show would be released in August of 2024, but it's been delayed until sometime in 2025 like I said before, and although we don't know exactly, it's pretty safe to assume that the strikes have had something to do with it, since they've also impacted another highly anticipated TV show. The Mandalorian Season 4 was meant to start filming in October of this year, but the SAG-AFTRA and Writers Guild strikes has delayed it heavily, and now it's scheduled to start filming in February of 2024. When we look at the release dates of other projects, and if we assume this doesn't have any major delays, which might be a wrong bet with Lucasfilm, but time can only tell, it might be possible for us to expect to enjoy Mando Season 4 in the last quarter of 2024, meaning that we'd be able to have it as a holiday treat, and that would be pretty nice. Speaking of The Mandalorian, it's also been confirmed from 2 reliable sources that the series will remain in its seasonal format. There were rumours that it would be turned into a movie due to the uncertainty around Ahsoka Season 2, with the 2 seasons coming together to form one solid storyline in a film, but instead Mando Season 4 is going to go ahead as a regular series, and since there's been no solid news that an Ahsoka Season 2 is in the works, elements of the plot will be adapted into Mando Season 4 to make sure all bases are covered and the story goes on. This could mean that the season has less filler and more content, which is always good, but it might also mean that it's too fast-paced and rushed. I mean, we've only got 8 episodes, so it really is a double-edged sword with Disney, and they will need to be very careful with how they handle it. The Acolyte is a show that seems to have the fandom split. It's gone through reshoots 6 months after wrapping up the bulk of filming. The new scenes are being filmed over a period of a few weeks, and we know so far that at least one of them is an intense lightsaber duel between a Sith and a Jedi. Although the details have not been fleshed out, it's thought that a female Sith will be battling a Jedi character played by Lee Jong-jae. If you don't recognize that name, he's the Korean actor from Squid Game who fans are really excited to see in a live-action Star Wars project. So this is the news we've had for the past few days. There are a few major issues and delays, but hopefully some of these shows will come out alright in the end. But with the current state of Lucasfilm, who knows? Join the Discord in the description down below, subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video.